I wasn't going to do anything. She kept talking about the swimming pool and chatting back with me, you know, getting flirtatious with me.
Why would you even have a sexual conversation with a 15-year-old?
I really tried to avoid her when I first met her. Every time I get online, you know, she initiate the conversation and, you know, maybe, you know, flirt a little bit. But
And you said you didn't initiate the conversation, but actually you did. She never talked to you. You said, hello, Natalie, because you saw her in a chat room.
Yeah.
And how are you doing today?
Yeah, I did initiate. Yeah, just chatting.
And you asked her if she's horny now, and then you asked her if she's wet now. Why would you care if a 15-year-old is wet?
Stupidity, man. I mean, I don't know why. It's just.
When you tell her you'll be gentle, what are you referring to when you're talking about being gentle?
Just being with her. Nothing sexually touching her and all that.
Chris, we've been doing this too long.
And
white chocolate.
Yes, sir. That's what I told her I was bringing.
What about condoms?
Yes, sir. I have them also, but that was not my intention. I swear to you, sir.
What were you going to use the condoms for?
She told me to bring them also.
So you did everything just because she told you?
Yes, sir. I swear to you that is the reason for it.
Then why did you send her pictures like this?
Because she asked me to.
She asked you to send
pictures?
She
didn't ask me to send nude pictures, I know.
Right. So there's a big difference between sending a photograph of yourself and sending pictures of your genitals. It's not like the decoys are asking to be sent these pictures. I mean, these guys offered right up. Did you say you are ready to have my fang in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready to have my in your mouth? Pretty much what I meant. Because she was going with it. She was.
Oh, so she wanted it.
That's what it seemed like to me.
So who were you here to see?
Okay, she asked me to come.
She did.
She did. I did not. I told her it's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
But she's too young.
How old is she exactly?
She said she was 13.
And how old are you?
22.
So you knew it wasn't a good thing to do.
Yeah, it was.
But you did it anyway.
But she started it.
So it's the 13-year-old girl's fault, not the 22-year-old man.
But the fact is, he was the one who began the chat.
You start out telling her that she's too young. You're too young, babe. You shouldn't be out here. A lot of perverts in here. What did you mean by that?
The ones people that want to have sex with.
People like yourself.
No, I don't want to have sex with her.
You don't want to have sex with her?
No.
But if he wasn't interested in sex, why did he bring a lot more than flowers and chocolate?
Did you bring condoms?
Yes.
Yes. What else is in there besides condoms?
A lotion.
So why would you bring condoms and lotion if you were just here to talk with the girl?
Well, she said we're going to have sex.
She said?
Yes.
During his questioning at the police station, Bist goes back to blaming the decoy.
Well, she lured me, I would say that.
Run that by me again.
She lured me, I mean.
I don't have no girlfriend. You should be my little mammy. What does that mean?
It was just a little joke that I was trying.
Little joke.
I ain't know if she took it serious or not, but I ain't.
She talks about how she doesn't want to get pregnant. You say, I wouldn't get you pregnant.
She brought it up, I didn't.
Yeah, but you're here.
She's the one that brought all that up. She wanted to drink, so I got the...
If you wanted to have sex, I would, okay. I know that's what you wanted me to say, wasn't it? Then you send this.
He asked tonight.
You know, that's against the law. No, I'll take that back. That's against the law right there. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm ashamed. I was going to turn around halfway, and then he calls, he's like, where are you? And
what were you doing here?
She said so excited to see me.
She said she was excited to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sent her that photograph.
Sir,
Did you send that to her?
Yes, sir.
To somebody who said she was a 13-year-old girl?
Oh my God.
Why did you think that was an okay thing to do?
Sir, she said it's okay.
She said it's okay. So because a 13-year-old girl says it's okay, you do it.
I'm a person, I don't like getting in any trouble because...
Well, how could you expect not to get into trouble by setting up a date after a sexually charged conversation with a girl who said she was 14? How could you expect not to get in trouble?
She PM me a couple times. I can I can show you and stuff.
Who approached whom first?
I clicked on the name, you know, I say hi and...
Right. So you started the conversation?
Yeah.
I can go to jail for being with a minor.
Yeah, I told her because she keeps asking to come out if you go.
You say I'm being careful.
Exactly this, because all I wanted to do was probably be like a big brother or something, nothing more than that.
A big brother.
Yes, there was some sex talking there, I'm sure, but she's the one who started it, to be very honest. And I was
She started it.
Yes.
The 13-year-old girl started it, so it's not your fault then, right?
No. Like I said, I think once I even told her, you know, you're 13, you can't even consent to have sex.
But that didn't stop him from asking the girl if she gives oral sex.
So what part in the counseling process was the oral sex going to play?
I was not... Like I said,
Look at these are your words!
Because, like I said, you know, she's the one who led me on all this.
I
so
am
just played
being
around.
very bad, like a pervert. Then you say, I want to give it to you deep and hard.
What?
But maybe you will bleed a lot for the first time.
I don't know.
She says, so you'll be careful, right? Very.
She was playing and I was playing, I guess that's all about it, honestly.